everyone, welcome to Morning Laziness. This is Nilima Kiyes, and today we are bringing to you an interview session with Ms. Jehlisah. Morning Laziness is an online magazine dedicated to women. It showcases various articles, personal life stories, and interview sessions on different matters concerning women. And today, our interviewee, Ms. Jehlisah, happens to be a content creator as well as a blogger. So let us welcome my interviewee. Hello, Jehlisah.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing great too. Well, it's a pleasure
Good.
to have you on board with Morning Laziness. So, what is your morning
Thank
mood?
you. Ooh, my morning mood is definitely a happy sort of mood. I love the morning time.
You sound like an ideal morning person.
Yeah, I am. Get up early,
Great.
get a lot of stuff done.
Great. Well, so which is your favorite meta character from our NFT collection called Women in Metaverse?
So I think I kind of really identify with all of the different, there were a lot of simple me types of women in metaverse, and I really identify with a lot of them.
Great. Well, so how are you adapting with the pandemic lifestyle?
I think the pandemic has really taught me to slow down and understand that everyone is kind of going through a lot of different things right now, myself included. And so it really has just caused me to learn to slow down and adapt to the constant changes.
Right. So, as a working mom, how do you balance with work life and family?
Oh, that is a good question. Um, Really, I try to be gentle with myself and understand that I'm not going to get all of the things done in a day that I want to get done, but as long as I'm able to make time for myself, make time for my kids, and still get some stuff done with work, that has to be enough for each day.
Right. Now, reading your story, you have wished to be a mother since a little girl. So, what aspect about motherhood did it like fascinated you or attracted you towards it?
Um, I think I've always been just kind of like a caretaker and a nurturing person. And so the idea of having children of my own that you just kind of love, um, you know, you just love them with every part of you, and you get to see the different personalities and how they change over time. I absolutely love that part of being a mom.
That sounds great. Well, tell us about your professional life. Did you kickstart your career life as a blogger or content creator?
So I kind of got started in this space back in 2017, and it was more so just trying to post postpartum workout videos of um, what it was like to work out with a toddler in the home or a baby in the home, and that's kind of what kickstarted it. It wasn't I didn't know that it was a possibility. I didn't know that you could make money from being a content creator or a blogger. It just kind of started to happen, and I realized that it was an actual thing. And so I started figuring out like the ins and the outs.
Well, you sound like an accidental content creator or a blogger.
Yes, yeah, I was.
Great. Well, so how did you come about launching the Infinite Influence program?
Well, I thought back to when I first got started, and just the fact that there was not as much of the resources were kind of scarce, and it seemed like everyone was more interested in their own growth as opposed to helping others. And by nature, that's something that helping others is something I truly enjoy doing. So I created my course in efforts of kind of putting information out there, creating a resource for other content creators and bloggers that they would um, be able to go through the course, get started without having to spend like tons of hours doing research.
Well, so are you planning to launch anything new this year for your clients?
I think the only thing, it would be an ebook to complement the course, but that's it.
Oh, that sounds a brilliant idea.
Yes.
Right. Now, in a world of filters and photoshopping, you chose to be different. And unlike other bloggers or influencers, your mode of content creation is more original and truly unique. So, what motivated you to follow this trend?
Well, I think we're so used to seeing the perfect curated type of images on social media, and I think the reality is when you're a parent, that's not our reality, right? We often have food all over us, hair a mess, and very little makeup on. And so I wanted to be able to showcase a different part of life and not the perfect curated type of life that you typically see.
Great. Now, where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
Ooh, I'm hoping to um, just grow my course and my business, and hopefully one day be working for myself completely and not doing a full time professional job, also. So, yeah.
Great. Great. So, what was the most challenging aspect of becoming a blogger or a content creator?
I think it would definitely be just managing all of the pieces. So it's not as simple, I think, as people think, where you just take pictures or videos and post them to social media. There are a lot of things that happen behind the scenes where you really have to be incredibly organized and stay on top of things. Otherwise, you forget to sign contracts or you don't get paid on time. And so there's just a lot of behind the scenes that has to be managed.
Right. Lastly, what do you think this world needs the most?
I think that this world just needs people to be more kind and understanding of others as opposed to judgmental.
Great. So, on that note, we have come to the end of this interview session. Thank you so much once again for joining us today. We truly appreciate your time, Jehlisah. And thank you, audience. Hope you had a great time with us today.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you taking the time to talk with me.